So this is gonna be another little update video.
Yeah, we straight up started a fire in this thing.
What is going on, guys? Surgie, that's me, Surgie, back at it again with another video. So this is gonna be another little update video showing you guys where I've been kind of the past 3 months. I am gonna have a little bit of a talk video at the desk over here. I'm not gonna get too much into detail about what I'm gonna talk about in specifically, but that will be out hopefully sometime soon. It's actually kind of on a little bit of a serious topic. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I will get into it with you guys once I do the sit down video and I actually go ahead and film it. Let me just show you guys where I've been for the past 3 months. So obviously I haven't uploaded for the past 3 months and stuff like that. And you guys have probably been wondering where I am, where the Civic is, and where my Dart is as well. Especially my mini bike. I still have some work to do on the mini bike as well as my Predator 212. We're gonna get all into that in this video with this little update that I'm gonna give you guys. This is gonna be a little quick one, something short and sweet. We're just gonna get right into it. First and foremost, I have done some upgrades to the console setup, meaning I got a new TV. So this is my new TV that I've got here. It is a LG 55-inch AI ThinQ UHD, the nicest TV I've ever had. It's also the biggest TV I've ever had as well, being at 55 inches. If you guys look actually down here, you guys will see that there is literally like 2 inches of space on this entertainment center left. So I really do not think I can get another TV that's bigger than this one without having to hang it on the wall. So that's kind of one of the biggest things that I've got so far, and it was probably one of the most expensive as well. I've also been doing some upgrades to the main setup as well. So as you guys can see, the HP monitor that I had right here is now gone, and instead I've replaced it with this dual overhead floating monitor stand right here. All I need to do now is just get the monitors, and then I'll be able to do streaming at the desk. I'm also going to, instead of me getting a PC, like a full-fledged PC for right now, I've decided that I'm gonna settle for an Xbox Series X or an Xbox Series S. So I'm either gonna get either one of those, and that is going to be kind of like my little PC setup. Now, as far as editing videos goes, this MacBook, I know that I've said this before, that I haven't had the proper equipment to be able to edit videos and do it efficiently. This MacBook is now starting not to cut it. So I'm gonna have to get another MacBook, something a little bit newer, maybe like a 2019 model. This one over here, that MacBook Pro over there, is a late 2013 model. So it's very, very outdated. It doesn't even get updates for it anymore. And so I am gonna have to get something a little bit more powerful in order to have more storage space, more RAM, more processing power. So then that way I can make videos more efficiently. Other than that, that kind of concludes everything up here in terms of the update for what I've been doing the past 3 months trying to get everything together. There has been some updates in the garage as well, and I'm gonna wait until morning to show you guys that. It's currently nighttime right now. I actually just got off work, but that was another thing too, speaking of which. The biggest thing that has prevented me from making videos is I have been working non-stop. I have a day job currently, and this is kind of what's been able to get me to afford all of the stuff that you guys see here. So the MacBook and my monitor stand, my new TV, and my Xbox One. I actually did get an Xbox One S down there that I play all my games on. I have Xbox Live Game Pass. Yeah, there it is right there, the little white Xbox One S. So I'm gonna wait until morning to get into the rest of this to continue filming this. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing downstairs in the garage. We're gonna go out that door tomorrow morning when I wake up, and I will show you guys everything that I've been doing to the Civic, the Dart, the mini bike, and also a couple other projects that I have planned for the future that I've been working on as well. All right, guys, heading out of the studio right now, going downstairs to go check out what I got down in the shop. You guys can kind of see a little bit of what I got behind me, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I got to work with here. So obviously you guys know the Civic all too well. Here it is. Once again, it is in pieces. There's no radiator or AC condenser in there. Gotta install that. I actually have all the stuff that I need right here in the back seat. So if you guys look in there, I got the AC condenser and the new radiator. I finally got that replaced. And I also got a second Honda banner as well. Cooling fans and all that. Got a bunch of other stuff down here. Got some new studs and lug nuts. Got the hood release and the new hood release cable. And then also we have my daily driver dart. It's a little bit dirty. Let me show you guys a little bit of what I got in the shop. So I'll show you guys just a little bit of what I got here. Go ahead and open this door up. There's my Predator. Open this up. I got a few little projects that I got going on back here. I got this little go-kart project, 1988 Yamaha Moto 4 225. I got a little 6 horsepower Briggs & Stratton over here as well as my 6.5 horse Predator 212 with a pipe and a nibby carb. I also did build the stand right here. I do need to make some braces and stuff so it's not so rickety. But other than that, guys, I do have my little go-kart here and my Moto 4, as you guys can see. Like I said, I do need to figure out some stuff with this, specifically the ignition as to why it's not getting any spark. And I also need to order a new carb for it as well. Carb that I originally had for it, or well, it's not in here anymore, but the carb that I originally had for this was in pieces and it needs to be completely rebuilt, but I really don't feel like rebuilding the whole thing from top to bottom, so I'm just gonna buy a whole new carb or see if I can find one online somewhere. And then on top of that, I also need to figure out where I'm gonna get all the replacement frame panels for it and stuff. So like the brush guard, it's all bashed up in the front, and I also need to get some new shocks, and I also might have to replace the ignition toggle switch as well. So, but that's also kind of things I need to do with this. The go-kart, on the other hand, I need to make up a mounting bracket for the back swing arm. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. My video kind of cut out. One of my buddies just called me. But as I was saying with this, I need to get a new mounting bracket for this so I can mount the Predator on the back of it. And I also need to figure out something for a slightly bigger sprocket as well. So then that way it has the acceleration and the power, kind of even it out a little bit, so it's not just sluggish and has all the top speed in the world. I do want it to have a little bit of torque, so we're gonna figure out something with that. Also needs new tires. Pretty much everything in this shop needs new tires. As far as the mini bike goes, I'll actually show you guys what I've been working on back here. I'll show you guys real quick. Back here in this little shed right here, this is my new parts department. So if I go back here, you guys will see pretty much everything that I have that is mine. So if we go take a look in here, there's the mini bike right there. And I also have the back tire right there, as you guys can see, seeing as how it is not connected to the rear. Got 2 of my dart tires back here as well. But pretty much the only thing I really need to do to this is I need to figure out something with the brakes, because I do want to swap it to disc brakes at some point. I do have a brand new set. So here is the back brakes right here, and these are the new drums with the new shoes on them and everything. I believe this carb right here is the carb to the Moto 4. Yeah, this is actually the carb to the Moto 4 right here, as you guys can see. So I do need to figure out something with that. I don't know why that's out. I think this is back when Eric was messing around trying to figure out a tire situation for his mini bike. I let him take, he actually gave me a tire to use on mine, and then I retired mine for a little bit, so he got that back. I'm actually gonna head to Tractor Supply one of these days and get a replacement tire for that, because if you guys can't barely see it, but there is a slight bubble in the back tire that I need to figure out. And then after that, this thing will be once again ready and functional to go. We got the replacement fender and the new headlight for the Civic, as well as all the plastics for the Moto 4. There's actually one of the headlights, and then we also have the box to the other radiator that was bent. If you guys didn't see that video where I tried to install the radiator and I unboxed it and it ended up being bent upon delivery, then please check out that video. The link will be right up here in the top right corner. Other than that, guys, I think it is time for us to head to Eric's, and we are actually going to be doing a little bit of a startup on a car that, well, that he still owns technically, but it is wrecked, and it is a 1999 Acura CL F23. So it's a Honda F23 with a 5-speed. We're gonna go check that out. We're gonna do a little bit of a startup on it, and yeah, let's get going, guys. Let's do this.
Hey, shit. I'm gonna call you back, all right?
There she be. Year. All right, guys, so currently we're grabbing the battery right now. It's probably dead, but we're gonna give her a shot and see if she'll fire off. Told you months ago to leave this thing in your room. That way it wouldn't be dead. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, guys, we got the battery right here. Eric, why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up? I'm Eric. I own this car. I used to go fast, and then I hit a tree. Now I don't go at all.
Hey, the window's cracked. That's a good sign. That means there's airflow. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh.
Bet it still works. It just gotta be charged. It's supposed to be waterproof.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Keyword supposed to be. Oh, this thing's nice too. This thing's all metal. Damn. And there she be, the old F23.
Best motor Honda ever made besides the K.
Yeah. The early model K series. Well, I don't know. Would you say that's an F23 or a B18?
What?
The early 90s version of the K series. The early model K series F. But a B's a dual overhead cam, isn't it? This is a single, isn't it?
I heard spark.
Oh. So we got something. Gotta get that exhaust start up. This thing is straight piped with cats?
Yes.
Yeah, straight piped with cats. F23. Woo! Hey, you can see the original paint. All right, give her hell. Nothing?
We need to jump.
No, I think it sounded like it just lost power through the...
Yeah, hold that wire now.
Just hit it real quick because I want to get the cold start. This thing, it needs to be tight, and that's why it keeps slipping off it. It's just very loose. Gotta give it that friction bite. That's exactly what I do. Oh, the radio works.
Of course it does.
Oh, come on. Does it not have spark? Oh. Whoa!
My alternator's locked up.
Alternator was seized, you said?
Oh no, belt came off the alternator. Belt came off, no, belt broke.
Ah.
Yeah, blew my serpentine belt.
Woo! God damn, that fucker stinks. Dude, the amount of water that came out of that fucking exhaust was insanity.
It started though, that's a good
Yeah, we got a cold start on her. Woo, Jesus Christ. Talk about cancerous fumes. Wow, that fucking reeks. Well, of course, the motor ran, but it blew the serpentine belt because the alternator's locked up. Woo, god damn, that's hot.
You got an aux cord or any Bluetooth adapters?
Not any Bluetooth of that. I don't have an aux cord either.
We run back to the library and
Yeah.
hold on, let's see if she'll start now.
Yeah, let's see.
I think it's like eating the belt right now.
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no alternator, so it's if the battery disconnects, it's not gonna run. It's running off of just battery power now. Alright, well let's give it a couple good reps. Oh shit, you gotta hold it again.
I don't know how I'm gonna hold this and get a good video. Oh.
Just let it die. We'll find something. Just pull it off. Don't let it run like oh, it's just running like shit. I think the battery's getting low. Alright, we'll get behind it.
Yeah, let's go. Do it. Yeah.
No, like dead ass. Look under the car.
I think it's fine.
It's all
Yeah,
dirt.
it's all dead. Grass is all dead.
Burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's mint. She's mint.
Oh my god, that made me happy. Yeah, we gotta find something to hook subs into.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smoke coming from this side.
No, it's all just dirt. There's not even a single bit of grass.
Yeah, there's fire. Watch out.
Must have been just a little bit of hay. You got it? I got water. Ow! Right on my ankle. Okay, well that was a scary situation. The underside of the car just caught on fire.
It'll be a minute before we start this thing again. Oh yeah, no, it is not out.
Still going?
Yeah. Making sure there's no more sparks or anything. But yeah, we straight up started a fire in this thing.
It's like it's giving you a sign. It's just like, let me die.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that yet.
You ain't going down like that. All right, let's see what's going on under here. All right, guys, so we're in here now. We're gonna test out this subwoofer, see if this thing works. Eric's just doing some wiring job right now. Got the amp right all set up.
Yes, sir.
Got the battery right there for a power source. We're gonna see if this thing bumps.
Adrenaline's still going like crazy. For all of you that obviously didn't see what happened, we almost burnt my car to the ground.
I can't wait until you see the footage of the exhaust, dude. There was so much water that came out.
I can't wait either.
Well, I know what today's video title is gonna be. We almost burnt my friend's car to the ground. Not clickbait.
Yeah. Terrifying as shit.
Perfect title. He threw me the fire extinguisher because he couldn't even move. Scared shitless we were.
No, I wasn't scared. I was just like adrenaline going crazy. Couldn't really do anything.
It was one of those moments where it was like.
Yeah. For real.
All right, guys. It is almost 10:15, and I just got back from Eric's. We were just playing some games here and there and stuff like that. Nothing really special or anything like that. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this little vlog that I put together. This is the first time I've done this in a very long time. Currently watching The Big Bang Theory over here on the new TV. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start editing this. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment for Eric's car almost burning to the ground. And with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay Surgie. Peace out.